Oh my god, it's me, Tragala Bagala Bingalamon. Before anything, I just want to mention that this video isn't going to be edited as well as the other ones, and this is just kind of just an update to explain recent events and how I'm going to treat the channel, basically. It's actually my fourth time trying to record this because, like, I wasn't really sure how to format it. I'm still kind of a bit confused. I wrote a list of things I want to explain, and I'm literally just going to put, like, footage of me playing the game behind the audio of me talking because I need to literally just see a list in order to, like, process. It doesn't matter. I'm getting really off track. So the reason why I haven't uploaded a video in the last 2 months is because I was recently diagnosed with an illness that affected me physically but also mentally, like, a lot, and it started to basically get in the way of a lot of things I like to do, and I was beginning to lose my ability to kind of just overall process information. I was actually put on bed rest and home hospitalization for a while, and I only just got out 2 days ago. A part of this illness kind of warps my view on certain situations and escalates things a lot more quickly than it should be. Even with aspects I enjoyed, like making videos, for example, I got kind of overly focused on it to the point that it just was not healthy. It also started to make me get really slow. Obviously, if I'm not able to comprehend certain things, I get clearly slow, and it gets hard to do things, and you could actually kind of tell with my videos getting more and more distant. Overall, I stressed myself out too much, and I just got burnt out with YouTube. I still like it. It's just, it got to a point where it was being too much for me to be able to handle it. I know you guys probably haven't seen much of it, and maybe you're thinking I'm overreacting a bit. I don't blame you, but I'd edit every day for a lot of hours, whether it be consecutively or throughout the day, but it got to the point that it was just interfering with everything, and I wasn't really making much progress with what I was doing. Either I was just hyper focused on the smallest details and just kind of ruining the video, if that makes sense. Again, as my videos were getting more distant, I wasn't trying to, like, stay away from editing. I was editing kind of the entire time, but that's the problem. I was only editing. I didn't even realize how burnt out I was because I couldn't see how bad the situation got until I was taken out of it. It literally took hospitalization for that. I kind of also ended up pressuring myself during the burnout, which is kind of funny because I didn't realize I was in it, right? Which made me ended up getting kind of sloppy with how I made the videos and way too over detailed, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I made a video that I still didn't upload yet because it's not done being made, and I was rewatching what I made like before the hospitalization, and you could kind of tell how a lot of things need to be fixed. Like, there's little sound effects for like the slightest things, and it just doesn't look good. I could fix it. Most of it, at least, I could fix. There's a part that didn't really save properly, but it's fine. That part was okay, I think, hopefully. I also don't want to fall into the same trap as I was in earlier. This means I'm gonna kind of take everything at a more stable pace and avoid overloading myself again. I still have this illness, and if I'm not careful, I'm gonna probably end up back in the hospital and maybe in a worse state. I still want to upload videos. I want to make that very clear. I'm just gonna be more relaxed with how I make the videos, so then I could just be more proud of my work, first of all, and be less stressed about it. Hopefully this way my videos could feel more authentic and just overall more fun to watch. It also means that I could deal with this and obviously other aspects of my life in a more calmer way. I can't go back to how I was doing things. It screwed me up. I want to do things properly this time. Things are gonna be different. Basically, that's the main point I'm gonna put. I don't know how frequently I'll upload, but I'm gonna try to be somewhat consistent. Not too consistent to the point that it's gonna start stressing me out, but, like, you know what I mean. I still can't believe this channel has 1,000 subscribers. I'm so proud of that. I can't believe it. It's like, it's kind of funny because I was recording that video about me beating Minecraft without touching the floor, and like I was at the Blaze Farm part, and then I finished recording for the night. I go on YouTube and I saw 1,000 subscribers and I flipped it. Like oh my god. I found it so cool that, like, actual people are watching my videos, and it just felt so real in that moment, and I want to keep getting to, like, points that I could be proud of. With that said, I'm gonna fix the video I was talking about earlier because I still have the save file for a good chunk of it. That, and actually also some other videos. I've been preparing my plans for other videos because while I was not able to do anything on my computer, I wrote down little outlines or notes that I thought would be cool for videos, and I'm still gonna do it. So just expect content, basically. I noticed that there's points where I forget that the analytics isn't just a system, but it's also just people. I'm gonna stop worrying about, like, the little details, thinking that, like, oh, if I add this slight little sound effect, the view duration is gonna go so much higher, when it really won't. If the video is good, people will watch it. That's the main thing. Anyways, thanks for all the support and watching the video through if you made it this far. I don't know how you did, because as recording this, it's like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had to cut the recording off at a certain point because I, for some reason, started at midnight, and then obviously my parents at the bed, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be whispering the rest of the video. I'm not doing that. So thanks for getting to this point. Thank you for kind of just all the support recently and just sticking through me, even though I've been been kind of unreliable recently, but things will change. Bye guys, see you in the multiverse or something. Go watch a different video. video or something. I don't know. God, I'm horrible.